forward, you're sort of like you come on to make an impact on that. But a lot of it's off the cuff. Defensively, you've got to be very careful.
And the thing is, as well, United have only kept one clean sheet. You know that if they're going to want to finish in the top 4 or 5 and be in the Champions League places, they need to start keeping some clean sheets. That's a game at home today against West Ham where you should be keeping a clean sheet.
Yeah, the number of subs that they made and how they influenced the flow of the game.
Yeah, I think at this point they were in good control, you know, and I think obviously you're for heaven. I don't know what happened there, if that could have been, you know, maybe an injury related. But I just think when you change, you know, a lot of those are kind of at the back.
Yeah.
You know, Martinez for sure and Dogu for Dalot. You know, and I don't know, they didn't defend the same as they did. I think they had something similar at Tottenham. They made quite a few changes and it kind of affected them. So, you know, you would have loved to see if he could have maybe Cunha, maybe need to go off Cunha at 77 minutes. But I just think 5 players, you know, from your 10, obviously the goalkeeper, that's, you know, that's half your team, and then maybe communication isn't there. But it affected them for sure tonight.
Yeah, when you're making defensive changes, especially, you know, on the verge of a clean sheet, how disruptive is that?
Well, it can be. It's just partnerships and relationships, and especially when they've played so well and they've been so comfortable in the game. I think West Ham had a few moments on the counter, but not many. And then from that moment on, it felt like West Ham had quite a few moments in there. Yeah. I know they didn't have a lot of the ball, but they created more moments from that time.
Yeah.
Ruben, it's a point, but what did you make of the performance tonight?
I think it was not constant. We had good moments and we lost a little bit in the first half and a little bit in the second half. After the goal, we lost a little bit the control of the game. We should have closed the game when we scored the first one. The game was in control. We knew it. Let's defend far from the box. Any set pieces can be a problem with the difference of height in the team. We could do it. We could maintain the ball after the first goal. And again, we lost 2 points.
Where do you think it sort of happened from after Manchester United scored the goal to not hold on to that, to let that other goal go in?
It's just losing second balls, and when they kick the ball, Mateus running with the ball, they winning the first ball, and then Bowen making the runs. You can control that kind of game. We should be better with the ball after the first goal. We had a big opportunity with Cunha. We were near the box, but then the crosses were not good. The characteristics of the players sometimes inside the box are not enough to score a goal from that position. So that's it.
The big positive, though, for Manchester United, Diogo Dalot getting his goal when he did, to score that opening goal. I can understand that it feels more frustrating at full time because you come away with a point. But for him to get his first Premier League goal at Old Trafford as well, in the style that he did it, it felt like a striker's finish, really.
Yeah, but it's a goal. We draw. That doesn't matter.
With West Ham's equaliser, it was a substitution change that it made, which meant that Jared Bowen was able to get in and around the area. He obviously got the header, which was rebounded away, and then it resulted into the goal. Did it feel like it sort of took the players off guard a little bit?
No, it's not an excuse. The player changed, but we know what to do in every situation. And the game is 83 minutes, and we need to close the game and not suffer a goal.
When you're looking at the next couple of fixtures as well, then, how important is it to be in a good position come the new year?
Everything is important. Every game is important. We need to win the next one.
Thank you very much, Ruben, for your time. See you soon.